Okay, so here we have patch 3.21. Basically the only character they nerfed in this patch is Leroy. This patch is specifically for Leroy. And they nerfed a lot of his key moves. I think he's not broken anymore, but he's still top tier. He still has plenty of awesome moves, and even the moves they nerfed are really strong still. So he's fine. He's just not so dumb anymore. I'm happy with the changes, to be honest. I think he might be in a good spot now. I'm not sure, but I think it might be enough to make him not broken anymore. So let's check them out. 1 1 1 plus 2 1. That's a 10 frame hit confirmable string, right? Second hit, change the frame advantage when guarded from -7 to -9. Yes. Change the frame advantage upon hit from +4 to +2. Homing decreased. That's not a homing move, but I'm guessing they reduced the tracking. Sixth hit went from -10 to -13, and from +1 on hit to -2. Change the damage from 20 to 15. Okay, they nerfed its properties, but it's still a it's confirmable 10 frame string, right? So it's still awesome. 1 1 1 plus 2 1 reaction on hit change. It's a secret nerf. Oh, how did that change? Apparently it doesn't wall spat anymore. But I did see a couple of clips on Twitch. People still can get a combo from it with a duck jab into up 4 3+4 at the wall at certain ranges. I think, right? 1 plus 2 1 plus 2 1. Change the damage from 32 to 27. Okay. Down 2 4. Reduced pushback. Down 3. Reduced damage. Down 1 plus 2. That's a big one. This is one of the most broken tools Leroy had. Change the opponent's behavior when guarded. How? Frame advantage will become from 0 to -4. Yes. People wanted this move to be worse on block. And change the opponent's behavior when counter hits. So it doesn't counter hit launch anymore, just knocks down. I expected this nerf. Both nerfs to that move. Yeah. And doesn't force full crouch. Okay. Yeah, I expected these nerfs to that move. And as I said, it's still a good move. Down back 1. Change the damage from 15 to 12. Crouch status removed. Oh, that's a huge change as well. It was I think 17 frames fast. Safe mid, right? And crushed highs. Is that it? It doesn't crush anymore? Does it still crush? I don't know. Can anyone confirm? No crushing. 0 crushing. Oh! Great. Okay. No crushing. Yeah, that's a huge nerf. It's still a decent string. But that string has gone through a lot, through 2 nerfs already. Still good. Back 1, change the damage. Still an 11 frames fast counter hit tool with decent range. It's alright. Back 1 plus 2, change the damage. frame advantage from -5 to -9. Yeah, so he pretty much gives up his turn on block now. Decrease the distance. Frame advantage from +6 to +2. Increase the whiff recovery animation by 10 frames. So it's gonna be much easier now to whiff punish this move. Okay, yeah. Up forward 4, that's the orbital. Decrease the range of the attack. Okay, still a decent orbital, and a lot of people complained about the orbital's quick recovery on whiff. It's quite hard to whiff punish. But yeah, they changed the distance instead. Still a good orbital. Forward 2-2, decrease the distance. Yeah, people had problems with punishing this move on block sometimes. You could make the second hit push the opponent so far that it was pretty much impossible to punish on block. Forward 4-3. Change the frame advantage when guarded from +1 to -2. That's the high homing move. That was basically a launcher. And homing decreased. Loses homing attack. That's another huge change. I'm guessing it's still gonna have decent tracking, right, though? Or does it not track very much anymore? He can't always parry at -9. No, he cannot always parry at -9. Somebody told me that Leroy can parry everything when he's at -7. Right? No tracking at all. Okay, so the homing move became linear. Forward 1+2. Change the damage, decrease the distance, okay. And now we basically have a bunch of damage nerfs. Oh, they nerfed the damage on the cane. The third hit, it now hits for 15 damage instead of 25. That's quite big. Yeah. So it's gonna deal 90 damage instead of 100 now, right? And back to... Is that the punch parry? Oh, well, not the punch parry, but his parry. Increase recovery animations by 5 frames, so also it's gonna be easier to whiff punish. Okay, that's fair. I'm happy with the changes, really happy. How do you deal with the parry? Why is it so good? You have to change your timings on the moves, mix up lows with mids and highs, and bait out the parry sometimes. And now it's gonna be easier to whiff punish. Is he a fair character now? I'd say he is, yeah. He still has plenty of awesome tools they didn't touch, like back 1+2, down 3-2. Hermit stance is still awesome. Still an awesome character, and even the moves they nerfed are still great moves. So, he's alright. Just not that brain dead anymore. He's still top tier? Yeah, I think he still might be top tier. Anyway, I'm guessing that Namco will see the reactions of the community first, and based on that, they will either nerf Leroy again when Fakuram gets released in... Is it in March? Does he get released in March? Or they leave him as he is right now. Oh, April. Okay, so Fakuram comes out in April. Damn, I can never remember when is Fakuram released for some reason. I just know it's spring. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. How about you guys? Let me know in the chat if you're happy. Or if you wanted to see more changes. I'm really happy about the change on down back 1 especially. Down 1 plus 2 and the orbital as well. Oh, and forward 4-3, yeah. That's a huge nerf. I'm happy. Nerfed a lot of his key tools. It's still homing. It's not homing. They said homing decreased, loses homing attack. Wait, back 1 plus 2. Back 1 plus 2 is still a safe 12 frame mid counter hit launcher. Yeah, even though they nerfed it, it's still an awesome move. Alright. I think that's it for now. We can move on to ranked, I guess. Somebody in the chat said forward 4-3 is still homing. Is that true? The patch note says it's not homing. Okay, let's go back to ranked.